What is going on, guys? It is the SMT. Thank you for tuning in to watch this edition of the SMT YouTube channel. Today, we look at a topic that is really starting to catch traction, and that's 5G. 5G networks are finally starting to build out some semblance of coverage. The maps are getting better, the availability is improving, and all at the perfect timing, because now we're starting to get devices that can utilize all pieces, parts, and methods of 5G. Before I get going with today's topic, let's take a look at some items in the description box. The SMT Patreon page, if you want to become a community member, we've got different ways to do that. $1, $2, and $3 tiers. Get yourself exclusive content, videos, perks, interactions, and live streams. Join a community of like-minded network tech enthusiasts. We just want to formally welcome Mark H., the newest member of the SMT Patreon page. Second channel link is also in the description box, where we kind of archive all of the live streams. Sneed Mobile Tech live streams, all of our podcasts get cataloged there. The Sneed Tech Twitter handle at Sneed Tech, and Megadon.net. Never need another social media platform ever again. No algorithms, no ads, no tracking. Megadon.net. So, with that out of the way, we just had the announcement yesterday of AT&T actually adding 5G markets in the form of their low-band 5G. So they added 22 new markets, and that brings 80 markets to the table for low-band 850 megahertz 5G. That 5G, nothing extraordinary, nothing special. Low-band offers coverage very similar to what T-Mobile has done with their 600 megahertz 5G. But what I'm bringing to the table today with this announcement is, as of March 6th, which is going to be this Friday, AT&T, set your calendars, you're going to be able to get the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus and S20 Ultra on the Blue Carrier. Not just that, but you're also going to be able to sign up for coverage of their mmWave network. So as of just previously to this announcement, the only way you were getting access to AT&T's mmWave was if you were a business enterprise customer, specific plan, specific SIM provisioning, and a specific phone. Well, now, with the launch of these new devices, they're kind of opening it up to regular consumers, which is great. Sub 6 gigahertz and mmWave combined, all working on these devices, now all access to the customers. So no longer restricted to enterprise only and through the specific device, the S10 Plus 5G. So this is great news. The LG V60 is also going to operate in this way. It'll be compatible with sub 6 and mmWave access to the network. 35 cities for AT&T with mmWave access. Obviously, that's limited markets. There's also limited range. It's just the nature of the propagation of the coverage. So mmWave doesn't travel very far. It needs a direct line of sight. Things can't really get in the way and obstruct the signal. So, there's those problems in and of themselves. But previously being enterprise only, now available to the consumer. So, simultaneously, also reading a story on AT&T's cost-cutting methodologies. Tens of billions of dollars need to be cut on the AT&T side, so they're going to be doing quite a bit to try to trim some of the fat. And what they're doing is they're going to be cutting jobs, which they are very used to. That'll be immediate. They're going to be reducing operations, trying to minimize and streamline a lot of the operations of their business. They're going to be working on figuring out ways to streamline their billing and credit collections departments, do a complete realignment there. And obviously, they are reducing network spending. And from what I understand, they would really, really like to sell DirecTV. That being said, AT&T is pretty busy. They're trying to win in 5G. They're trying to position themselves to do well in mobility. They're trying to realign their TV sector. Although their TV options are not compelling, the market has completely changed there. They don't seem to have adjusted to this. And honestly, I think that major change is on its way. I don't know how long AT&T can continue to operate in a way that is not so efficient. They're going to have to separate business segments, in my opinion, and really focus in on what each part of the company needs to do. Separate the mobility from separating from the TV and separate and realigning TV. They've got to do some different things. But the mobility side seems to be thriving. And I don't know what type of cost cuttings they're going to do there on that side, but now is just not the time because things are just heating up in 5G. And if they're going to beat out Verizon, this would be their chance. With Band 14, with 5G, that is their opportunity to do so, with DSS, things like that. So you guys let me know what you think of this announcement with the S20, the S20 Plus and Ultra, actually. Millimeter wave access along with the sub 6 gigahertz. The LG V60 coming will offer the same connectivity. Business enterprise no longer the only way to access millimeter wave on AT&T. You can also get access as a regular consumer. And then the cost cutting stuff, all this, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, your thoughts and opinions on these matters. Love to get the pulse of the people, the voice of the SMT Nation. Go ahead and drop me a line down there in the comment section. If you could, please like this video on your way out. Do share it to your favorite social media platforms. That helps the channel out tremendously. You can also check out some of these other videos that I went ahead and posted here on these end cards. You guys can check those out. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ding that notification bell so you don't miss an upload from the SMT. Thank you guys again for being here and watching. I appreciate it greatly. I am the SMT, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.